Welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I am Chaos as always. Thank you all for joining us today. This video, what we're going to do, it's going to be just a little bit of a quick one. What we're going to do is we are going to break open, pull everybody into view here. We're going to go ahead and crack open the, probably be good if I put the front of them on. Just like, all right, let's see. Even these out here. We're going to go ahead and crack open the pre-con boxes real quick. Just take a quick look at the rares, mythics, and a couple of the things that are inside of it, as always, just so everybody can take a look and see what they actually get a hold of. I know there are card lists and everything online, but I like to get my hands dirty and just kind of show what it actually looks like when you break the packs open and see what's inside. So we're going to go ahead, just pick 3 of these at random for one quick video. I will do a follow-up video cracking open the other 2. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then after that I've got a nice feature for you all. I'm going to have Spartan and another buddy, I believe he's going to go by Smiley in these. They are going to join me to do a pre-con battle. That way you guys can see 3 of these decks in one fight, and then we will take the winning deck, keep it, and then put in the other 2, sub in the other 2, see how they fare against it. Just to see what's in them, you know, what kind of combos, what kind of shenanigans we can pull off in there. So do appreciate you all joining me today with this. Come back, check out the rest of these videos. I'm just really hyped and glad to have these through. So we're gonna have some fun with these, and then that's gonna be it. So all right, thank you very much. Y'all take it easy, and we'll see you shortly. All right, as we mentioned, we're going to go ahead and what we're going to pop open now is going to be the Prismari, the Quantum Quandrix, and the Silver Quill Statement. We're going to go ahead and pop these puppies open, take a look. Here, let me see if I can get my camera a little more. There we go, a little better, a little bit better. So yes, there we go. We're going to go ahead and rip these open. Just take a quick look at what is in them as far as the rares, mythics, and just the items that come along with it. So that way you guys can see firsthand what you're going to get if you pick up one of these. And then the battle videos, please do check those out. We're going to have a little fun with that. I got a couple buddies coming through with Spartan and Smiley. We're going to run those and see what shenanigans we can pull off. So thank you all for joining. Here we go. So let's go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and break these left to right here. Let's see if I get my camera right. Come on. There we go. Oh. So, go ahead and snatch these puppies open real quick. Oh, hey. Interesting. A little bit different than before. Okay. Actually just packaged everything up nice and neat. Alright, what do we have here? Be a divider of some sort, maybe? We got some little tokens here. Oh, interesting. So we had some little coin-like tokens. Not sure what these are supposed to be for. Probably use them for something. And the rest of that is just cardboard. Alright, so let's get down to it. Just a little insert there. I'm just going to chuck that in the trash. So they already gave you the box itself. So they just package it straight up in the box. So you guys can take a look at that. Prismari Performance. Alright. So as per usual with the pre-cons, they give you a nice little how to play. A little synopsis on the Prismari squad there. Not too shabby. Throw that off to the side. Got your handy dandy life counter. Goes up to 40 on one side. And then goes up to 20 on the other. So, very nice, very cool. And then we have the box and the deck itself. So let's see. Like I said, we're just going to go through the big stuff here because hopefully you all get to see the actual deck in action as we go through and play the game with it. So you got your commander there that has Magecraft, and I'm just dropping everything already. So you got your Zephi Thunder Conductor. So you got him there. We're going to scoot you guys to the side. Ifrit Wizard, Magecraft as well. If you're casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell, causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. So very nice. The new Magecraft there. So let's see. We're just wanting to see the big nitty gritty pieces here. So let's see. You got all your Izzet stuff in there. Arcane Signet, Hedron Archive. Okay, not too shabby. Here we go. Dazzling Sphinx. Flying 4/5. So not shabby there. Inspiring Refrain. Sorcery for 4 and blue. Draw 2 cards, exile Inspiring Refrain with 3 time counters on it. Suspend rather than you can pay us for it. Suspend costs. Okay. Alright. Muse Vortex. X blue sorcery. Exile the top X cards of your library. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value X or less from among them without paying its mana cost. Then put the exiled instant or sorcery cards that weren't cast this way into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library. Nice. Octavia Living Thesis. Elemental Octopus. 8 blue. It's an 8/8. This spell costs 8 less to cast if you have 8 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Huh. And then it's got Ward for 8 colorless mana, and then Magecraft. So not shabby, not shabby. Alright, let's scoot this. We got the Sly Investigator, 3 and a blue for a 2/4 human wizard. For a blue and tap, until your next turn, target creature an opponent controls can't be blocked. Goad that creature. So basically make it attack. Creative Technique. It's got 4 and a red. Sorcery. Demonstrate. When you cast a spell, you may copy it. If you do, choose an opponent to also copy it. Nice. Interesting. Shuffle your library, then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Exile that card. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Fiery Encore, 4 and a red. Sorcery. Discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, Fiery Encore deals damage equal to the card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker. And then Storm. That can be nasty. Storm is such a powerful ability. 6 and a red for the Inferno Project. A 0/0 elemental. Trample. Inferno Project enters the battlefield with X. 1/1 counters on it, where X is the total mana value of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Not bad. Radiant Performer, 3 red, flash for a 2/2 human wizard. When Radiant Performer enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, choose target spell or ability that targets only a single permanent or player. Copy that spell or ability for each other permanent or player the spell or ability could target. Each copy targets a different one of those permanents and players. Ooh. Alright, Riona, Fire Dancer, 3 red for a 3/4 legendary human wizard. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, create X tokens that are copies of another target creature you control, where X is 1 plus the number of instant and sorcery spells you've cast this turn. They gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh. Rousing Refrain, 3 red for a sorcery. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Exile Rousing Refrain with 3 time counters on it. Nice. Surge to Victory. Oh. Got a lot of rares and mythics. Oof. Brass's Bounty. Oh man. Okay. May have to go through these a little bit quicker. Let me see. Oof. That's a lot of rares and mythics. Alright. We have Surge to Victory, a sorcery, 4 red. Interpret. Instant for 2 red-blue. Elementalist's Palette. 3 colorless for a artifact. Alright, Aether Gale. Sorcery, return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. For 3 blue. Aether Spouts. 3 blue. For each attacking creature its owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Oof. Dig Through Time, instant with Delve, 6 blue. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand. Rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Diluvian Primordial, 5/5 flying avatar for 5 blue. It's got a lot of stuff there. Nice. Metallurgic Summonings for 3 blue. It's an enchantment. Whenever you cast a sorcery spell, create a XX colorless construct artifact creature token, where X is the spell's mana value. Nice. Some token creatures there. Mind's Desire. 4 blue sorcery. Naru Meha. Not sure how to say it. Naru Meha? Yeah. Master Wizard. 3/3 human wizard. 2 blue. Flash. Other wizards you control get 1/1. When this enters the battlefield, copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. Swarm Intelligence. Enchantment, 6 blue. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets. Alright, we got Talaran, Sky Summoner. Merfolk Wizard for 2 blue. It's a 2/2. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 Drake with flying. Apex of Power, 7 red. Woof, that's a hefty boy. Exile the top 7 cards of your library. Till end of turn, you may cast spells from among them. If the spell was cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one color. Woof. Nasty. Blasphemous Act. That's a pretty regular. Brass's Bounty. A lot of people know that one. Charmbreaker Devils. 5 and a red for a 4/4 devil. At the beginning of your upkeep, return a instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this guy gets 4/0 till end of turn. Alright, we're going to scoot that to the side there. Make some room. Dual caster mage. 1 red, everybody sees that, knows that one. Erratic Cyclops for a 08 Cyclops Shaman. It's 3 in a red. Trample whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. He gets XO until end of turn, where X is that spell's mana value. Nice. Atali Primal Storm. Yep, that's a big dino that everybody knows. 4 red for a 6/6. And it's got all kinds of goodies in there. Jaya Ballard for 2 red Planeswalker. She's got 5 loyalty. For 1, add 3 red mana. Spend this mana only to cast sorceries and instants. For 1, discard up to 3 cards and draw that many. And then -8, get an emblem. You may cast instant and sorcery spells from your graveyard. If a spell cast this way will be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Alright, Sunbird's Invocation. 5 and a red for an enchantment there. Volcanic Vision. 5 red for a sorcery. Wildfire Devils for 3 and a red. Devil for 2. Alright, not too shabby. There are a lot of rares and mythics in these packs. Call the Skybreaker for 5. Is it? Create a 5/5 blue and red elemental creature flying token with flying, and then has retrace. Nice. Epic Experiment. Oh, a good one. Oldie but a goodie. It's X blue and a red for a sorcery there. It's not a bad one at all. Pyromancer's Goggles. That is tap, add a red. When mana is spent to cast a red instant sorcery, copy that spell. You may choose new targets. Alright, and then we got down to the lands there. And then, and this one I like a lot. They, instead of giving you the oversized, they're giving you the really thick cardboard. Zafi Thunder Conductor. So they're giving you these instead, which are very hardy, very thick. Cardstock. Thick cardstock. So very nice. I like that. Very dope. And then we just got the lands. And then the tokens there. Alright. That's one pack down. Alright, so we're going to slide this off to the side here. I'm not sure, again, what these tokens may be, but we'll just leave them on in there. And then I believe this is a fighter. Yeah. Alright. That is one down. Alright, so we got Silver Quill up next here. Getting the same deal there. Got the tokens, the insert there. That little insert. Ooh. Life counter as always. How to play. Alright. Alright, got the commander there. We got Felissa, Fang of Silver Quill, a 3/2 Vampire Wizard for 2 white black. And let's see, I believe it's going to be pretty decently down here. Alright, so we got some of the uncommons there. Get those out the way. got Combat Calligrapher, 3/3 Bird Cleric for 3 and a white. Guardian Archon, 4 white for a Archon 5/5 flying. Nils Discipline Enforcer. Beginning of your end step, for each player, put a 1/1 counter on up to one creature that player controls. So, Human Cleric 2/2 for 2 and a white. Promise of Loyalty, 4 and a white for a sorcery. Scholarship Sponsor, 3 and a white for Human Advisor 3/3. Author of Shadows, for 4 and a black, a Shade Warlock 3/3. Blood Plagiarist, for 3 and a black. Vampire Rogue 2/2 with Flash. Nice. Cunning Rhetoric. Enchantment, 2 and a black. Your opponent attacks you or Planeswalker, exile the top card of that player's library. Oof. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Ooh. Feign the Broker, 2 and a black for a Human Warlock 3/3. Ooh. Incarnation Technique, demonstrate, mill 5 cards, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And that is 4 and a black. Keen Duelist, Human Wizard 2/2 for 1 and a black. Stinging Study, 4 and a black for a instant, draw X cards, lose X life. X is the mana value of the commander you own or in the command zone. Okay. Ink Shield, 3 white black, prevent all combat damage. It would be dealt for each 1 damage prevented. Create a 2/1 white and black Inkling with flying. Ooh. Tempting Contract, for colorless, for an artifact. Beginning your upkeep, each opponent may create a treasure token. For each opponent who does, you create a treasure token. Ooh, that's very nice. Angel of Serenity, 4 white, for a 5/6 flying angel. Boreas Charger, for 2 and a white, Pegasus, 2/1 flying. Citadel Siege. Yikes. From the Khans of Tarkir set. Duelist Heritage, 2 and a white for an enchantment. Gideon Champion of Justice, 2 white, Planeswalker with 4 starting loyalty. Hunted Lamassu for 2 white. It is a 5/5 flying Lamassu. Why does it look like a giant horn bearded? That's a very odd. Somebody tell me what that is. That is just odd. Funny, but odd. Alright. Knight of the White Orchid. Learn to talk. For white, 2/2 Human Knight. First strike. Oof. Owner of target, non-land. So we got Oblation, 2 and a white instant. Self-Squire, 3 and a white. For a Human Soldier, 1/1. Stalking Leonin, 2 and a white. Cat Archer, 3/3. Sun-Scorched Region. Oh, love that one. 3 white, dragon, 4/3 with flying. Together Forever, white for an enchantment. Tragic Arrogance, 3 white for a sorcery there. Windborn Muse, that one's been around for a little while. Spirit, 2/3 for 3 and a white, flying. Zatalpa, another big nasty elder dragon. It's a Primal Dawn, 6 white for a elder dinosaur. 4/8 and it is Word Soup. Deathbringer Regent, 5 black for a 5/6 flying dragon there. Infernal Offering, 4 black, 4 and a black. Choose an opponent. That's a sorcery. Choose an opponent. You and an opponent each sacrifice a creature. Each player who sacked a creature this way draws 2 cards. Nice. Necropolis Regent, 3 black for a 6/5 flying vampire. Deathbringer Liege, 2, and that is crud. I guess the Silver Quill. It's a white or black, white or black. White creatures get 1/1, black creatures get 1/1. Whenever you cast a white spell, tap target creature. Cast a black spell, destroy target creature if it's tapped. Nice. Debtor's Knell. And that's 4 white or black, I'm forgetting what that is, so please, if you remember what that is, throw it in the comments below. Give me a hand. Help me out here. For an enchantment there. Magister of Worth, 4/4 flying angel for a 4 white-black. Teysa, Envoy of Ghosts, 5 white-black for a 4/4 human advisor. Utter End, 2 white-black for a instant exile target non-land permanent. Coveted Jewel for 6 mana, enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, tap, add 3 mana of any color. Whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attacks that aren't blocked, the player draws 3 cards and gains control of Coveted Jewel. Untap it. Ooh. And Pendant of Prosperity for 3 mana, artifact, enters the battlefield under your control. If an opponent, under the control of an opponent of your choice, tap, draw a card. 2 and tap, draw a card, then you may put a land from your hand on the battlefield. Under Pendant of Prosperity, owner draws a card, then that player may put a land card from their hand onto the battlefield. Victory Chimes for 3 mana, artifact, untap Victory Chimes during each other player's untapped step. Tap, a player of your choice adds 1 colorless mana. And then we got all these. And then we got the big card there. Very nice, very sturdy. And then we got our tokens in the bag for the Inklings. Some zombies, treasures, and spirits. So not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set this to the side and do up the last of the 3 for this video. Alright, so last one, Quandrix. Alright, so we got the little punch tokens there, little divider as usual, or as we've seen recently anyway. Now, we'll insert there. Nice little life counter. Learn to play Commander. that right over there. Alright, we got all kinds of tokens with this puppy. And then we got our heavy card stock commander there. We got our handy dandy lands. Alright, got our commander, Merfolk Wizard 2/2 for 2 blue and a green. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2. Alright. Essex Fractal Bloom, 4 blue-green, flying 4/4. Nice. Alright, I believe let's scoot past this here. Get to, there we go. Get to the giant mass of rares and mythics in here. So we got Commander's Insight, X blue, blue, blue for an instant. Curiosity Crafter, 3 and a blue for a Bird Wizard 3/3 flying. Deca Fractal Theorist for 4 and a blue. 3/3 for a Human Wizard. Perplexing Test, 3 blue, blue for an instant there. Replication Technique for a 4 and a blue sorcery. Spawning Kraken, 6/6 for 5 and a blue. It is a Kraken. Ooh. Token generation there. Theoretical Duplication for 2 and a blue instant. Fractal Harness for X2 and a green for a piece of equipment. Nice. Guardian Augmenter, 2 and a blue, or 2 and a green. Get your colors right, Chaos. Good lord. 2 and a green Troll Wizard with Flash, 2/2. Commander creatures you control get 2/2. Paradox Zone, 4 and a green for an enchantment. Alright, Rux Patient Professor, 2 green, green for a Druid Bear 4/4. Sequence Engine, 2 and a green for an artifact. Oversimplify, which is going to be 3 green, blue sorcery. Geometric Nexus, which is 2 colorless for an artifact there. Desolation Twin for 10 colorless mana, 10/10 Eldrazi. Good lord, when you cast this spell, create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token. Ugh, nasty. 2 and a blue for Champion of Wits, Naga Wizard, 2/1. Crafty Cut Purse, 3 and a blue for a Human Pirate 2/2 with Flash. Curse of the Swine, X blue, blue for a sorcery. Reef Worm, I've seen that one around for a little while, for 3 and a blue for a 0/1 worm, and as it dies it creates other tokens, and as they die they create other tokens. Rite of Replication, 2 blue, blue for a sorcery. Arashi the Sky Asunder, 3 green, green for a 5/5 spirit. Azuri's Predation, 5 green, green, green sorcery. Forgotten Ancient, 3 and a green for a 0/3 elemental. Garruk Primal Hunter, a 2 green, green, green Garruk Planeswalker with 3 loyalty starting out there. Hornet Nest for 2 and a green, 0/2 Defender. Hornet Queen, 4 green, green, green for a 2/2 insect. Hydra Broodmaster, 4 green, green Hydra, 7/7. Oof. Incubation Druid, Elf Druid 02 for 1 and a green. Kazandu Dusk Caller for 1 and a green. Shaman. It starts out 1/1, and as you do the old level up skill, I haven't seen that for a while. Level up 2 through 5. It's a 1/1 create where you can tap and create an elephant, and level 6 plus create 2 3/3. You can tap and create 2 3/3 elephant creature tokens. Mana Gorger Hydra for 2 and a green. 1/1. Rampaging Baloths. Oh yeah, lots of landfall decks. 4 green for a B6/6. Return of the Wild Speaker for 4 and a green instant. Shamanic Revelation. 3 green for a sorcery. That's always a good one. Terastodon, 6 green for a 9/9 Elefante. Biomass Mutation for a X, and then Simic for a instant. Creatures you control have base power and toughness X till end of turn. Oof. Cassetto? I'm gonna go with Cassetto. Orochi Archmage. Snake Wizard, 1 green 2/2. Master Biomancer, 2 green Elf Wizard for 2 and 4. It's a 2/4. Spitting Image, 4 Simic sorcery. And last but not least, Idol of Oblivion, 2 colorless for a artifact. So alright, not bad there. We'll just slide this one up in here. So alright everybody, appreciate y'all coming in, joining us for the unboxing here. Do come back, join us for some more. We're going to get these opened up. Play with these. We're going to do up the battles here shortly. So do join us for that. I do appreciate y'all joining us today. Otherwise, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know whenever we put up some new videos. We do have some raffles that are still going on, so still looking for somebody to win those. So check out some of the previous videos. We got those going up. If you guys would throw any comments down below or anything you're interested in, hey, let us know. We appreciate to hear from you all. Other than that, you all take it easy and have a good one.